Good afternoon and welcome to iPulseLIVE. My name is Britten.
And I am Daniela Papadakis.
In international news, the first Syrian family to be resettled in the United States under a speeded-up surge operation for refugees that left Jordan on Wednesday have arrived in Kansas City, Missouri to start a new life. His name is Ahmed Al-Aboud, and he has been resettled with his wife and 5 children after leaving Jordan, where they lived for 3 years after fleeing Syria's civil war. Ahmed claimed he is very happy and praised the US, saying America is the country of freedom and democracy. There are job opportunities, there is good education, and we are looking forward to having a good life over there.
And good luck to them. And Venezuela orders long weekends to stave off power crisis. President Maduro announced late Wednesday that he would sign a decree giving the state workers Fridays off for 60 days because of their electricity supply crisis. Officials have been warning the people for weeks that the water level behind their nation's largest dam has decreased near its operating level. 70% of the country's electricity comes from this dam. If water levels fall too low, the government will have to shut down the dam entirely, leaving the people without light or water.
And in national news, Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign has fired back at rival Bernie Sanders after the senator from Vermont questioned whether or not she is qualified to be the next president of the United States. Sanders said Clinton is not qualified because of her vote for the war in Iraq and her support for trade agreements that he says are harmful to American workers. As well as these comments, he also said that she is taking tens of millions of dollars in special interest funds. In a fundraising email sent Wednesday, Christina Reynolds, Hillary for America's Deputy of Communications Director, rebuked Sanders' accusation, saying, and I quote, "It was a ridiculous and irresponsible attack for someone to make, not just against the person who is almost certainly going to be the nominee of their party this November, but against someone who is one of the most qualified people to run for the presidency in the history of the United States."
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, say that the famous Hurricane Hunter aircraft will now be within 50 miles of MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa, making Florida its official home. This plane flies into tropical storms, measuring intensity and forecast of their path. The MacDill relocation is expected to happen after the 2016 hurricane season in November and before June of 2017. There is a new, unique product coming out of Oman in the Middle East. The story will surprise you. Reporter Mahmoud Albri has more.
Normajan is the first car and the first electrical car in Oman. It can charge itself in 10 minutes and can go up to 932 miles per charge.
بدينا دراسة مشروع تكوين السيارة نورماجان. أخذنا للدراسة 1 سنة و9 أشهر، زرت فيها عدة دول من ضمنها.
The man who designed and created this car spent over $1 million of his own money. The government gave him land to mass produce the car.
لكن محتمل انه يبدا الانتاج الفعلي في سنة 2016 او 2017.
The cost of the car will be approximately $78,000, and people in Arab Gulf waiting for this car to be produced.
And that is all that we have for you today. Make sure you pick up our iPulse newspapers around campus and tune in tomorrow at 12:45 for another live broadcast.
Follow us on all of our social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook for news updates, competition, details, and events going on. My name is Daniela Papadakis.
And I'm Kate Britten. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.